Technologic Teaser episode number 4. I am Captain Jeff, and with me today we have Mike and Chris. How are you guys doing?
Good. I'm doing good.
Excellent. Mike, so I noticed that you have a new schematic up.
Yes.
And I was wondering if you could kind of tell us, what exactly does this tell us? What does this do for us?
Well, this is basically a side layout of the ship to tell you where everything's located.
Okay.
I had to make a new one because the one we had was a little bit too detailed for this universe. It just didn't quite fit in.
Okay, right. Yeah. But this is a little bit simpler.
Yes, this is more exact to the way our ship is in this universe.
I see. There is one entry here. Chris, do you have any information about this? I see an entry that's labeled Agonizer Booth. I think that's what I see.
Yeah. What about it? You know what it is, right? You know it. We put you in it, and it fires all your nerves all at the same time. So you can't go to sleep. You can't get used to it, and you're just in constant agony.
Well, I do remember something about that from my lessons of the Mirror Universe. However, I did not know we had one here on the ship.
Well, I could show it to you, and
okay.
We could, you can give it a trial run.
No, I don't think I'm really interested in giving it a trial run. But I was just kind of wondering, did you receive authorization for this from anyone, or?
I'm a forward thinker, and I like to plan ahead.
Oh, you know what? I do have respect for that. So, Mike, how did you construct this?
The diagram?
Yes.
Well, if you guys want to turn on your anti-grav belts and follow me.
Oh, sure. I see there's a little hole here.
Yes, this is an access hatch.
Okay. Does it have it's a force field, I assume, or?
Well, we can shut it when we're, actually in space.
I think Chris and I are trying to push each other out of the way here. So, you go ahead, Chris.
I don't know how to use these anti-grav belts.
Do they not have those in the Mirror Universe?
Oh, there you go. I'm just not as good at using them.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm following you, Mike.
Yes, and we'll head out here to where I made pretty much a, large-scale version.
Oh, I see.
Oh, whoa.
That I built.
Well, now you know where the agony booth is.
Yes. Yeah, if you want to... This is not really a one-to-one scale. This is still, smaller than the actual ship size.
Oh, Chris, could you show me where the agony... I'm not sure. I may have missed the label there on that.
Oh, it's not labeled.
Not out here.
Well, but I mean... Yeah. Okay, so it's that little orange thing right there is the agony booth.
Right here.
I see. Okay. And now, can we somehow have this so that it updates in real time, like as far as like damage or things that we need to fix? Seem to have.
Well, not this big one. I mean, this is just what I used, and then kind of like in Willy Wonka, where they took the giant chocolate bar and they shrank it down.
Oh, I see.
That's what I did for our ship version.
Are you using X-Waves for that?
Yes.
Okay.
I had to harness some from the cartoon universe to be able to do that.
Well, what I was kind of thinking was, like, let's say, am I in the bridge right now?
Yes, that would be the bridge up there.
Okay. Oh. So, could we have it so that, like, if there was a fire, it would reflect on the board? Would that be a possibility?
So you want, if we draw a picture of a fire on our diagram, it actually starts the bridge on fire?
No. What I mean is, could we have it so that if there's a fire on the bridge, that it's reflected on all of your displays?
Yeah, we could probably do that.
And what happens if the warp core's on fire?
Well, if the warp core's on fire, probably nobody is going to be in engineering staring at the little diagram.
Let me ask you a question about TNT.
Yeah, can we not use TNT on the ship or in engineering?
Well, what is this room that I'm in now?
That would be Carrie's lab.
Oh, and she's not here right now, is she?
No, she's not.
So this would be a perfect place and time.
To pile up as much TNT as you possibly could fit.
Yes. Could I receive some assistance, Chris?
Sure. I just need to find the pocket where I left my TNT.
Yeah. Let me see how we're doing so far.
You've got quite a bit there.
Okay. It's not full, though.
You're going to completely fill the science lab with it, TNT.
Well, I just want to kind of experiment. Well, we have to have one open spot so we can ignite it.
Right, of course.
So what we're simulating here is maybe a photon torpedo hit.
To the science lab.
To the science lab, specifically, yes.
Actually, you know, with some of the experiments that she does in there, an explosion of this size happening in the science lab is not necessarily out of the question.
Oh, so this could be like a test.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Are you going to build it out, Chris? I noticed that the bridge is kind of burned away, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, you started the large version of the diagram on fire. It tends to burn things up.
And so is this burning up our ship?
Right.
No, because I hadn't hooked that up yet.
Okay.
So when does that take place?
I'll probably have to use the backup copy to hook that up.
Oh, I noticed the backup copy behind this copy. I did notice that.
Yes.
So that's a good idea.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, Chris, are you okay?
I've kind of blacked out there for a little while.
Yeah, and you kind of blew some holes in the backup copy here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. We don't have it. So this copy is kind of shredded up a little bit, isn't it?
Well, why would you put the backup so close to the actual copy?
Yeah, there should be a lot of space between those. We'll have to do that in the future.
Yeah, you know, next time I'll consider that the captain might be using a metric ton of dynamite near anything that I build.
Yes, you are expected to keep these things in mind.
And,
All right.
and not put them on your log.
Right.
Right, of course.
I see. Chris, I see you're in engineering.
Oh, I'm in the engine room, or yeah, in the engine here.
All right, let me help you.
I don't know if this is impulse or warp or time warp.
Yes. What drive is this back here?
Back where? Hold on. I have to see where you guys are. That's basically the main propulsion system. All of our engines go back there.
Ooh, I'm gonna light it right now while Chris is still next to it. Oh. Where did you go, Chris?
I lit it as soon as you said that.
Wow. Oh man, did we mess up the back one again? I don't think we did. I think it's just my
No, not yet.
my eyes seem to be having problems.
You may have to
All
try.
right, now we got a whole other one that we could put dynamite on.
I know. Well, that's actually our master, so we probably shouldn't mess with it too much.
No, that would not really be good.
Yeah.
Would not
Okay.
please Mike.
Well, I think that I've learned a lot here today.
Now do we see what happens when we put dynamite in the ship?
Now we know. So we probably should maybe ban it.
That would be a good. I would vote for that.
Okay. Well,
Banning really any explosive devices on the ship that you're in control of.
well, let's put that on the agenda for our next meeting. We'll put that on as an action item to discuss that.
So whatever dynamite we have, we need to go ahead and use before it's too late.
I have quite a bit. Yeah. That could be tricky.
Okay.
Okay. Well, why are some of these blocks playing music when I try to fill them in now?
I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one didn't explode. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, some of them are duds, I guess.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little fireworks show.
Yeah. Can we get it multicolor?
Yeah, it is just the one color. That is a little
The
disappointing.
color of explosion.
Mike, I really think you need to expand this out to like 4 times its size so that we get better resolution on the overall ship.
Wow. It's that sounds like a big job, I think.
That way we could see all the individual sheets. I mean the all the hey, there's a watermelon.
Could we make it real actual size maybe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
1-to-1
So we
scale.
can see all the seats, yeah, and the control panels.
Oh, look, Mike's busily working here, trying to repair things.
And getting rid of these blocks that make music for some reason. There we go.
Truly, you are built to be an engineer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I can't even fill in this one, so I'm failing as an engineer. So, all right, well,
Well, we figured that's why you went into command.
yeah, I'm better at just watching people do things than doing them
Failing
myself.
engineering.
And then, of course, you're also better at this.
Oh, this right over here?
Yeah, this one that we have here.
Demolition.
Yeah, that's what I'd call it. I'd say.
Well, anyway, this concludes. Let's go ahead and wrap up our teaser trailer number 4. I think it was pretty good. I think the viewers have learned a few things, and just want to let you know that we will be releasing episode 1 on or before May 31st, 2012. So please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. It's right now as you're watching this. There's a little thumbs up. Don't click the thumbs down one. It's the one.
Wait, I
next to
can't
it.
see thumbs up.
Well, you're not watching this. You're filming this.
Yeah.
So just do that, and thank you all very much for
Wait,
for your
just way
attention.
down there.
Would either of you have any closing thoughts?
Yeah, I'm not going to build a thumb into my diagram.
Okay. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. We could demonstrate. What about you, Commander Chris? Do you have any closing thoughts?
I think it'd be great if we could, build a not only just a thumb, but the whole YouTube interface around it.
Oh, wow. That's a clever idea. Very clever. I like that. All right. Well, we'll take. Let's add these action items to our agenda for our next meeting.
After the topic of banning TNT
Right.
and other explosives.
Yes. And
I think we
unfortunately,
get to prioritize.
yeah. Well, unfortunately, Carrie's in charge of keeping the minutes, so I don't know if these action items are actually going to make it onto the list.
No, luckily, I have a computer memory, so I can remember them.
Oh, very
To
good.
tell her.
All right. Thanks, everyone, and we'll catch y'all next time.